Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is going to be such an exciting live. There's a little weird light coming in the window, but I think it's going to pass in just a second. Let me see if I can readjust myself. Today, we're going to talk about the full moon total lunar eclipse in Taurus and all that it means for your life for the next 6 months and your home, most importantly, because this is a feng shui. Yes, this is a feng shui focused 6 months. If you've been watching these videos, if you're new here, my name is Dana Claudette. I'm a modern feng shui master and founder of the School of Intention, which is an entire method and school of feng shui based on infinite possibility, creative awakening, and your intention. All your wishes, dreams, and desires coming to life, and your environment is a huge part of it. So I'm going to try to adjust this to see if I can make the light a little bit better. It's this moment, and the moment's going to pass, and then it's going to be back to normal. So I'm trying to escape the moments right now. So all light aside, let's just allow me to be blown out like a ghost for a moment. And let's get into this, because I think that this is probably the biggest. A lot of astrologers have said this is the turning point of the year. This is one of the big astrological events because Taurus has everything to do with all these good things: money, love, strength, pleasure, and your home. Now, beauty as well, and your home. Now, your home is so important in this equation. I can't state it enough. This is going to drive me nuts. I'm so sorry. Let me just find a place where I don't look crazy. I wish I had something to put up. Sorry, guys. This is so strange that it just happened. Maybe this is why I don't do lives in the morning usually. Anyway, your home is a key to the next 6 months. If you've been watching these videos, if you've been doing the things, if you've been in the feng shui camps, if you've been in the school, you know that my message is always do. Just try things that appeal to you, customize things that you find here that resonate with you. You can make this your own. Unlike standard feng shui, this work is meant to be customized so that it suits you. So I don't want you going around throwing colors in different areas just because someone said so. I definitely don't want you making changes in your home where changes don't need to be made. This is about creating a very specific sanctuary for you that empowers you to manifest more. And the next 6 months with this massive eclipse is all about manifesting more from a place of power. And so it's on election day in the US, which is wild in and of itself. It's on Tuesday, November 8th. And this eclipse in Taurus is going to light up life in so many profound ways. There's strong Uranian energy, which is quick change. So quick change that is positive. Now, chances are you're here because you love change. You love transformation. You're ready for change. And even the most voracious change lovers amongst us can find it really unsettling when change happens really fast, when everything starts happening at once. So a lot of what helps during this eclipse time, and eclipses aren't just for the month, eclipses are for the 6 months ahead. So what can help a lot? I think this might help a lot actually for our causes. What can help a lot in terms, perfect. What can help a lot in terms of creating the most ideal situation for this eclipse is to stay grounded. So how many of you have a grounding practice, something that you do that makes you feel centered, that makes you feel at home within yourself, that makes you feel at peace? It might be having tea in the morning. It might be doing a meditation practice. And it's something to do not just in the morning, but throughout the day, all the time, especially when you feel like things are moving really fast, like you feel anxiety in the air around you, kind of picking up this larger themes around you. So be aware of this energy, be aware of how you're feeling. And when you feel like things are speeding up really fast and they're good, this is positive change, and you're like, whoa, this is too much, get grounded. You might go outside and walk barefoot, but that's not practical for everyone. Something that is really practical is to bounce up and down. That can be spectacular. So if you have a trampoline, like I have mine out behind me, or if you have the ability to just kind of bounce or jump rope or march in place, even going for a walk can help you to really get your feet on the ground and slow down that feeling of things wobbling from side to side. The big message of this eclipse is that you're going to be so empowered, especially by creating a sanctuary in your home, that you're not going to be swayed by the energies around you. When things are changing, when things are being stirred up, when something is rapidly moving, you're just going to be like, okay, I'll lean in. Okay, I'm going to step away. You're going to be able to manage things so well. And from that place, you become really unshakable and unstoppable. This is the point of all feng shui that we do, is this unstoppable energy. This is what I want everyone to feel all the time. This eclipse is so encapsulates it. So before I go further, the next big season we're headed into is the season of decluttering feng shui and creativity to kick off the end of the year and then into the new year with a deep, deep energy cleanse, massive clutter clearing, and huge catalyst of energy moving into a whole new cycle. And the free decluttering video series is linked below. Sign up now and you will have plenty to do before the new year starts. It's linked below for you. And also for those of you who want to encapsulate and really capitalize upon this huge feng shui 6-month season, the link to get all the details for the next feng shui professional training in the School of Intention is below. You start by deeply feng shuiing your own home and life, and then professionally being able to bring it to others or bring it to the work that you do. The fact that this year is ending and the next year is starting in this Taurus energy means that the focus is very much going to be on these Taurus themes in the best possible ways: expanding money, expanding pleasure, expanding beauty, expanding your sense of having a sanctuary. And as you do, again, you become more unshakable, because your home can be a huge part. Your office, your home, your car, all the places you spend time in can be a huge part of you staying grounded and solid and unshakable. So keep that in mind and reorganize to make big breakthroughs. So to start with the reorganization right now to make big breakthroughs, one of the very first things that you can do is to reorganize. Decide to start right now reorganizing some aspect of your home or life where things are getting all messed up. If you're having a really hard time waking up in the morning, reorganize your evening schedule or your morning schedule. If you're having a really hard time finding the time to get things done, go through your to-do list and reorganize it so your priorities are on top. If you're having a really hard time finding clothes to wear in the morning, reorganize your closet so that your fall and winter, or maybe for you in Australia or New Zealand, your spring and summer stuff is right at hand. When you look in the closet, you see the stuff. This makes a huge difference. Reorganization reorganizes the universe in your favor. And that's what you want to be doing. All the shifts that you're making are reorganizing the universe in your favor so that things are flowing for you. They're working for you. Everything's moving for you. I want you to actually be embodying this idea, this Abraham Hicks saying, everything is always working out for me. And part of that is this sense of you deserving. So in your home and in your life, you're going to raise the value of what you see. So it's this high value, high quality essence that we're bringing to your space and your life. And this is a really simple thing that you can start to do right now. So this doesn't involve necessarily spending a lot of money. It has to do with the energy behind the choices that you're making every day, knowing that you deserve great things. So in your home, start getting ready for this eclipse by, again, reorganizing, but also a deep cleaning of your home. And imagine that as you're cleaning, you are cleaning away your worries, stresses, anything that's been weighing heavily on you, any tension in your body. You're just working it out as you're scrubbing and polishing your house. Everything is moving through you. This can be incredibly therapeutic as well as practical, energetically revitalizing. So clean with that sense of transformation behind it, and continue to do that throughout the next 6 months ahead. Make it a regular habit. It's so, so powerful. Do small things that keep the energy high and light around you. So it might be filling up bowls of lemons or oranges for really super high vibes. It might be even just bringing pumpkins, gourds, squashes, all of these grounding foods into your home, maybe making a big centerpiece on your table that you cook from and then replace. That's what I've been doing. Just this pile, you could see a pile on the table of all sorts of stuff, pumpkins and gourds and lemons and limes, and everything gets cooked with and then replaced. And it's very grounding, and it will signal that greater abundance. You want to think about everything in your home thriving. So this sense of thriving because you are worth it. So go through your home, and if there's some low value stuff, things that are falling apart, things that are torn, ripped, need to be replaced, need to be cleaned, do them. Everything that's within your power to do it. It's going to make such a big difference. And as you do, remind yourself, I am worthy of this. I deserve this. You want to look around your home and see everything with pride. That sense of pride raises the value that you place in your space. You and your home are the same. Your home is an extension of you. And if you can really lean into this idea, your home can be a huge part of making changes in your life. As you go through your life, moving into this spirit of Taurus energy and this value that you have, start making high value decisions for yourself. I'm not going to waste my time anymore. I'm not going to spend time on these things that don't matter to me. Go through and look at where your energy has been going. Is it just being wasted right now? If so, just say, I'm knocking it off. I'm going to invest my energy into what is most important to me. I am making a shift right now. I'm making a definitive decision that I am worth it. Same thing with choices that you make for your home. You might have a choice to get a new pillow that's a little bit more extravagant for your bed, but it's something that will help you to sleep better. Make that choice and just figure it out as much as possible. Again, it doesn't have to be about wild extravagances, but knowing that you are worth it. Even just taking care of your home, how you take care of your home is a reflection of the fact that you know that you are worth it. A lot of times people tell me, I clean up when guests are coming over. And I say, why do you just do it for guests? Like, you live there all the time. And it's just a question. It's not a judgment. And a lot of people say, I've never really thought about it before. And if that's you, now's the time to say, no, I clean up for me. I get things in order for me. I deserve to feel great every day. And that's the larger message of this, is that when you feel great, better and better, you're not going to feel 100% bouncing off the walls in joy 24 hours a day. That's unrealistic and not a thing. But if you feel better and better every day, and you make these high value choices for yourself, you're going to see what you get rewarded with. How you show up for people, how you show up for yourself, how you create is going to transform. And you're going to trust your intuition more, because you're valuing yourself, you're valuing your opinion, you're valuing your feelings. Our feelings have been put on the back burner for so long as not that important, and they are so important. So the final piece of this is your intuition and trusting yourself more. And again, Go through your home right now and ask yourself, are there some high value choices I can make? What can I upgrade? And it doesn't have to be an upgrade from necessarily again, buying elaborate things. It can be repairing something. It can be putting a little extra energy into something. I want to give you an example. I want to redo the bathroom. My bathroom windows are vintage and they've been really painted so many times. And I want to strip them and restore them to their natural beauty. And I just saw a video of someone who did this. So I'm going to follow the same steps that Drew from Lone Fox did. And I'm going to fix my windows and make them, restore them to this original, beautiful state. This is a small project. It's kind of a big project, but it's a relatively small project in the big scheme of things. But it makes me feel so good. What is it for you? And it might not be a project even of that nature. It might be repairing things, fixing things, decluttering things that's going to make a big difference. So that as you look around, not only do you feel proud of your home, not only do you feel that it reflects you at your best, but also you feel more grounded, you feel more rooted all the time. You don't have to do an extra meditation, you don't have to do an extra exercise. You feel more grounded because you are so deeply linked to your space. And I'm telling you from 18 years of experience, when you shift your home deliberately to make changes in your life, the wildest things happen. And it's sometimes the stuff that you couldn't see objectively in your everyday life. When you start rearranging your home to feel more like a home, all those things in life start to sort themselves out and doors start opening, things start flowing. This is literally the time of multiplying your manifesting power. And from here till the end of the year, that is our deep focus with all of the videos that we're doing in honor of this big opening of this full moon total eclipse in Taurus. That's on Tuesday. No matter when you're watching this, it applies for the next 6 months. So let's really embrace all of this feng shui energy in this very creative, unique way. And again, if you've been watching videos and doing some of the things, I'm so excited to hear what's been happening. And if you've been watching and getting inspired and haven't done things yet, this is the time to do them. This eclipse is like the sign to go and start shifting things in your home to elevate your life more and more and more. And again, the decluttering videos that are coming next are linked below. It's a whole decluttering class. It's very big. It's super cool. There's lots of next level stuff in it. And I can't wait for you to see it. And for those of you who want to become feng shui pros, below you can find the details. Are you seeing orbs floating by? I saw one float past me and it's really wild. So this is a very, sorry for the lighting today, but this is a very exciting, I didn't want to wait to do this, very exciting eclipse. And I hope you enjoy it all. And again, from here on out, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you haven't liked the video, please like it. It really helps the channel and gets the word out with the work. And you've all been so super supportive. I appreciate you so, so, so much. And there's loads more to come. So happy total eclipse in Taurus. May it be super, super activating for you. And again, it's just an initiation. If you don't see massive change happening on Tuesday, it's just the start of the 6 months ahead. So lean into it, make the most of it, and it's going to be amazing. I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye, everyone.